Hello everyone, in today's video, I will be discussing good and easy ways to stop being cast as just ensemble and to start getting some better roles. Today is day 2 of a short little mini-series. Yesterday, I discussed reasons why an actor or actress might keep getting ensemble over and over again. And today, we'll be discussing the positives of how to start getting better roles being featured, supportive, or lead roles. So if you haven't looked at yesterday's video on reasons why you keep getting cast as an ensemble, please look at that. So I've made a list of 8 reasons on how to start getting better parts. 2 of them are very traditional reasons, but the next 6 are reasons that I created for myself. So let's start with the stereotypical or traditional ones. Number 1, take singing lessons. Now, I did this for a very long time, many years, and it definitely helped. It looks great on a resume, and when you mark your audition form, being able to say that you have taken and are taking singing lessons currently really helps, and directors like to see that. It helps with technique and form, and it just makes it look like you're very dedicated. Number 2 would be taking dance classes. Now, I know everyone's not a dancer, but being able to take dance classes and to improve your skills would really help you stand out from the crowd, especially if you're in a dance-heavy theater troupe or there's a dance section to the audition. Being able to mention dance classes on an audition form or resume is also really helpful. Now, I would suggest taking acting or improv classes. They aren't offered everywhere. In some places, they're hard to find. So if you could find acting and improv classes, that'd be another great stepping stone too. But definitely, I would look into singing and dance classes. Now that we're past the traditional recommendations, I'll give you 6 of my own. So number 3, do an audition workshop. Now, some directors do this, other ones don't. But if the director offers an audition workshop where a couple of days before the audition, you can come in and practice songs and meet the director and just be introduced to everything, definitely go. Directors like to see people show up to things time and time again. So if an audition workshop is offered, please do your best to attend it. Number 4, memorize songs quickly. If you're in the ensemble, memorize all the songs you are in as soon as possible. Directors love to see people that are off book. And if you do get a line or 2 in the show, or even when you have a bigger role, try to memorize your script as quickly as possible. This is something I always do, and directors really notice it. I couldn't even count how many times I've had a director be like, "You're off book already? You've memorized all your lines already? That's great." Because when you're not reading from the script and you just know it in your memory, it's a lot easier to add in emotion and to start playing around with the character. So if possible, memorize everything you have to do as quickly as possible. Number 5, when you have a break, practice your songs and dances. So instead of just sitting down and talking to your friends, start practicing your dances and songs and try to get your friends to do it too. It really looks like you're dedicated, and that you're trying really hard to do this. Number 6, when the director asks you for help, always say yes and volunteer to help. Like if the director needs to move tables or props or chairs, always try to help. It really makes you come off as responsible and caring. It's a little gesture, and it might not mean a lot to you, but to the director, it really makes you look and stand out from everyone else. But don't do it too much where it looks like you're just trying to get on her good side. Do it when asked, but don't do it too much. I hope that makes sense. Number 7 is the most important one possible. Listen closely. Do not create drama. Directors hate it when their actors and actresses create drama and problems. Please try not to fight with other actors, and if you do not let it disrupt rehearsals. Keep it outside of the rehearsing room and outside of the building. This way, directors think of you as responsible, and not a bully or anything like that. If a director sees you as a bully, I can promise you that it'll be very hard to get roles. Directors like nice people. And number 8, this is something that has helped out a lot of my friends. So I'm going to tell you this. Though some people might not fully embrace this, it does help. Number 8, say yes to playing a boy. If you're a girl and you are asked on your audition form if you would like to play a boy, please say yes to it. As long as you're comfortable playing a boy role, say yes to it. Because there aren't that many boys in theater and there are a lot of girls. And sometimes females could get cast as great roles if they agree to play a boy. So it gives you a lot of more opportunities to get a lead role. Now, I hope this helped. This was really quick and short, and if you need any explanations, I'd be happy to give it, so just ask for it in the comments. I will list these steps in the description also. And thank you all so much for listening. Please subscribe, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.